Hi, hello, how's it going? Welcome to another 20 minutes till dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're having a good day today. We are going to be playing Luna Crossbow. Again, a character with a lot of reloading, so it kind of makes sense that maybe they're pretty good with the black holes. I am very skeptical, but we'll see how it goes. But it does kind of make sense though, right? The crossbow has a very limited range of firing, so pulling the enemies into a cluster does make sense for the weapon, right? I can see it working pretty well, but I'm skeptical about the crossbow in general. We'll see what happens here, right? Rune page, take a quick peek here. We're going, we're probably gonna go with power, actually. Power, elemental barrage, still fire rate, still good for us because it does increase the charge up rate of the gun. But I think we take this over like close combat or aftershock. We're gonna go elemental barrage, glass cannon, and cadence here on the left side. Over on the right side, we're gonna go courage, momentum, blessing, and growth. That's the general plan. Let's hop in. Hopefully it works well. Now, I will say, I recorded a couple attempts here with the what's it called? You know what it's called. You know what it's called. The magic bow. Horrible. Horrible, by the way. Some people were saying like, hey, magic bow is actually pretty good with the black holes, and I get it. It was terrible, though. I'm sorry to say, like, it was a little bit synergistic, but in the grand scheme of things, the magic bow it's just not a strong weapon in general is the problem with it. And it does not work with Luna, is what I've come to decide. It's probably not Luna's worst weapon, but it's not a good weapon. It is really kind of just the way to put it, I guess. This is my first attempt with the crossbow, so I'm eager to see how it goes. This makes sense to me, right? This makes sense for being a good weapon with Luna. So we'll see what happens. We'll take the blessing. The biggest issue the crossbow has in the late game is that there's just too many enemies coming in. It's hard to handle them. I can see the actual black hole pulling enemies together being good for us. So hopefully it goes well here. Definitely take a double shot. And yeah. It would be nice to have a character that's actually pretty good with the crossbow too for the speedrun. But I think no matter how you slice this, Luna's going to be the first character in the list for the speedrun because she's probably one of the least consistent characters in the game. I thought, you know, Scarlet used to be, in my opinion, one of the least consistent, and now just, oh man, Scarlet absolutely taking the cake there. Age Dragon, we're pretty early on, so I like seeing that here. And it is, you know, it's always nice that the black holes do cluster up the experience for you, making it a little bit easier to collect in general. That's a nice feature for sure. Oh, we get a Dragon Bomb, but honestly, I think I want to take aim here. Dragon Bomb doesn't do that much for us yet. We'll see one later, I'm sure. Although maybe you could argue that this is a detriment too. I don't know. Okay, black hole's immediately causing problems. That's a new record probably for the black hole causing me to take damage. Although maybe I've caused me to take damage by taking the steady aim here, because it is lowering the cone of my attack a little bit. Give me the train dragon. Okay. We need to make sure we actually charge these shots up enough to actually kill the cluster of enemies in the black hole. Do not suck the exploder at me, black hole, please. Cthulhu's here now. Is Cthulhu always coming from the south there? I've never actually really paid attention to what direction Cthulhu comes in from. Did she take Frost Mature? I don't love it, but like, what are you gonna take there? They'll kind of stink. You know, another thing about it too, I've never paid attention to which way Terry and Coffee come in from as well. I wonder if they always come in from the same spot. Cosmic Burst. Not that great for us, but whatever, it's fine, I suppose. The shots do like 3, like what, or they do 10 damage, I think. We really care about Cosmic Burst more for the elemental statuses, but whatever. The Stalwart Shield's nice, but we're taking Fanfire here 1,000,000% to try to get Fusillade to show up. Will be very important for us to have Fusillade in this run. I don't know, maybe you just gotta play Backgun. People have recommended Backgun as well for this character. Maybe Backgun is the way to play it because you just don't even care about reloading, which feels like bad, right? Because like the whole quote unquote Backgun builds, the premise is just trying to mitigate the black hole generation, which is just like admitting defeat that the character is bad. Not that I'm like trying to like hold out on it. I think the character's pretty terrible. But it, like black holes are, everyone loves black holes. They're inherently cool. Everyone wants the character to be good, I think. But the character is not good. I don't know. We're in a pretty good spot offensively right now, though, so. But yeah, but a couple things. People are saying that Backgun's the way to go with this character, which I don't want. I'll do it if I have to, but Backgun feels like it is just straight up admitting defeat that the character is bad, and the best way to play them is to not use the black holes, which I don't want to do. I want a character that actually uses their abilities. It is not just a worse version of Shauna, right? Well, so maybe we just have a really strong run right now in general. We do. We have Fusillade on the Crossbow this early. It's very nice. But it's going well here. Take a little splinter action. A little juke there. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I mean, maybe the secret was Crossbow all along, huh? Can you believe it? What do we have here? I think Tome of Power will be pretty good with this build. Bullet size pretty useful. The net damage increase on the thing as well. We do need to find Miniclip as well for this for sure. Miniclip will be very valuable on this run. Anyway. Split fire, not terrible. Penetration, also okay. These are both kind of mid. I think I'll just take haste for the movement speed, honestly. We don't need backshot because we already have Fusillade. So yeah, I don't know. We're handling our own more or less here. The enemies aren't grouping up like in a serious way right now. And Cosmic Burst plus Splinter plus Frost. It's actually doing a pretty good job of CCing, it looks like. Plus Fanfire. Plus L, plus Maidenless. All of that in tandem here seems to be doing a pretty good job for us in regards to CC. So yeah, that's all, you know, good. 12-minute mark, though, in my experience, tends to be where things get a little hectic, though. So I'm getting kind of worried, but not too much. I think I want Frostbite here. Rapid Fire, also pretty good. Again, fast, or I don't know if I said it in this video. No, I said it in this video for sure. This is my first Crossbow attempt. Fire rate increases the rate at which the crossbow charges, which is a good thing. So fire rate is definitely going to be good for us here. And then light bullets will also be pretty good as well. Rubber bullets and siege also. Siege is okay too with Fusillade for the stand your ground synergy. Yeah, this is where things get a little hectic though for us. Ooh, Dragon Bomb's a pretty big damage buff here, but not like a huge to a huge degree. I think quick hands. I think it's a little wild, but I think we take quick hands here to get the reload synergies for mini clip. Or prerequisites, not synergies, that's the wrong word for it, but you get what I'm saying probably. You know what I kind of like? I kind of like the reload ability that knocks back enemies. I kind of like how that can kind of push enemies into the black hole. That's pretty neat. Armed and ready is not what we're looking for here. I would prefer a big shot, I think. Yeah. Definitely a big shot. Anyway. Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked at how well this is working. We're not getting overwhelmed at all. The black holes are clustering enemies for crossbow shots. Yeah, this is good. This is the weapon. I'm confident in saying even if I lose this run here, right now, this is the Luna weapon. Crossbow Luna is the way to go. Fresh clip, we need that for mini clips, so we'll take that right now. Very good get for us. Follower shield obviously pretty good, but it has been nerfed a little bit. Not as good as it used to be, but solid. I guess I'll take armed and ready here. We do want bullet mastery here too, or gun. I keep calling it bullet mastery. It's gun mastery. I don't know why I keep calling it that. I'd like rapid fire, but Reaper rounds pretty sick. Get a little Reaper round in here. Death rounds is good on the build, but not essential. Not by any means, I would say. So we don't need it. Actually, it's not even that good. Only like a 10% increase in damage, and not even, like less than that, I think. We got lampreys here now. We'll spend this, as always, we'll spend the lamprey around trying to pick up more experience. I think we just go more. Again, we're not taking any hits here. We're not really at risk of taking damage. So I think we just optimize for dealing damage right now. Look at all this experience we left behind. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, we'll take Dragon Bond here. A lot of pretty clunky choices. Extra 9 damage per shot's not bad, though. So I guess if you've made it this far into the video, you probably don't mind me doing a little bit of shilling. I'm doing a new series on the YouTube channel that's going to be starting in a couple days. I'm very excited for it, and hopefully you come check it out. And the reason why I mention it here is because it's the series is very viewer driven. The premise of it is that every week we play a new game that is nominated and voted on by viewers. If you would like to be a part of that process, you should join my Discord channel. That's where we do the voting. So if you're interested, come in there. And yeah, there should be a link in the description of this video for the Discord. There's a separate, the series is called Game of the Week, so there's a separate channel in the Discord for this series. Our first episode is going to be pretty soon, so if you want to, you know, have a say in what game we play, come on in. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. However, I will say, I was hoping people would be like, you know, maybe choosing some kind of fun, weird games for the series as well. I know people want to see, like, you know, maybe like, oh, I really want this. I like this game a lot. I want to see you play it, right? Which makes sense. I was hoping maybe some people would also be like, yo, check out this weird shit. And so far, everyone's mostly just done deck builders, which is fine. I understand. But we'll run out of deck builders eventually. So I'm excited for the series. I think it'll be pretty cool. And yeah. Is coughing like immune to the, or not immune, but it's like resistant to the black hole? Like, look at him, he's not really getting pulled by it too much. Interesting. Maybe he's like super dense, so much so that the black hole doesn't have enough gravity to pull him in. Okay. Implosion. It's a fine upgrade. It's not like exceptionally strong, but it's okay for us here. It'll do what, like 50 damage per implosion, something like that. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just trying to do like the rough math. All right, we have like, you know, a lot of bullet damage increases. Our starting bullet damage is like 20%. Took Tome of Power. We took mini clips. That's like 100%. We have, I think we have Power Shot. But then we have like Double Shot and Fusillade, lowering our bullet damage. So I think 50 is probably about where we are on the black hole implosion damage. Not nothing, but not that relevant either. What are we taking? These all kind of suck. I guess I just take penetration. Would prefer a sniper, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. It's not bad. Yeah, I do like how the knockback reloaded mechanic is actually like pushing enemies into the black hole and keeping them there. That's really cool. And you know, I might have just gotten really lucky on the perks here. Which I think I did. But I can imagine this character also working if you don't get this lucky too. So I think this is the correct way to play it. We do have Shogi on the field now. Shogi, not going to be easy to deal with necessarily. We'll probably be fine. Definitely giving me the assassin here. Kill Clip is also pretty good. I'd rather just lower the enemy's health though. That feels safer to me. We'll hang out here for a second. Sneak out the back. Got a couple good shots in on Shogi here, but we got, well, enemy of Permafrost too. We're probably doing some decent damage. Not Permafrost, Frostbite. Now I'm getting Monster Train in this game mixed up. Brain is absolutely rotted. Here's where shit gets real. Here's the true test. If we can handle the end game waves here. I think we're more or less handling it. Yeah, we're good. Did lose our shield there, which is unfortunate. Okay. It's fine. It's all going pretty well, actually, all things considered. Take rapid fire here. Shogi down? Okay. That's extremely good news. We take... I mean, it's kind of not that good, because we do risk now getting one shot by a mob, but I'm not a coward. And this kills me, this kills me. I died, you know, a warrior or some bullshit, I don't know. Double tome of power seems pretty sick on this run. Big crossbow shots. I do want to kill Terry here so I can get the parallel stars now. Okay. Okay, this is it. It'll all come together. Yeah, I think we got this wrapped up. The black hole should keep anything from approaching me, really. Our scatter CC is pretty good. Or splinter, I mean, not scatter. We're more or less untouchable here. Which is funny because we're also a pretty low level. We're only level 25. I don't know, weird. I mean, Crossbow does usually have a pretty low kill count, though, to be fair. A little gun mastery. Should have probably taken Stalwart Shield there, but I'm not a coward. What's nice here is that we take death rounds, we're basically the same distance from getting killed, right? One shot or two shot doesn't matter. As long as it's not a projectile, we're still dying in a single hit. That's neat. And yeah, and I'm glad we cracked the case here. Figured out how to play Luna finally. Only took a trillion years. And maybe, I don't know, maybe shotgun is still better. I bet shotgun is actually still better of a weapon than I think, yeah, crossbow's good, shotgun probably better, but they're both pretty neat. That's my final conclusion here. Anyway, probably gonna take a day or two off of 20 minutes till dawn videos, because, you know, I don't know. There's not much to do in the game anymore. I've talked about it before a little bit, I think, in 20 minutes till dawn videos, but I've kind of run out of stuff to do. Most content creators I've noticed have also kind of moved on from the game, but I think people are starting to get bored of it, which is fair. And if you're not, that's also fair. Hopefully you'll stick around for other videos that I make, but if not, I perfectly understand. It is, you know, no ill will here. Did we take the death round just because it's funny? Shatter probably better, but like whatever. There's 5 seconds left in the run. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. only 7K kills, but that's pretty good for Crossbow. Crossbow usually I feel like I top out around like 6K, so getting almost 7K is pretty cool. I will see you next time, maybe, or maybe there will be no more videos. Who knows? That's not true. I'll do a little bit more 20 minutes till dawn for sure, and especially whenever new characters and stuff come out. But expect a little bit lower frequency of uploads. Yeah. Goodbye.